I do want to give a quick warning about this system. We all know how fun these suckers are to pull off of the little mount while you're driving down the road and you reach over. But if I could have just reached over really quickly and grabbed this and just done that and pulled this in, that would have been amazing. If I can figure out how to quick release plate this, I just did. Son of a biscuit. All I have to do is unscrew that, put a base plate on there, and I'm... Y'all, these are the kinds of things that happen when I'm filming these videos. I figure stuff out. This is the Falcam F22 quick release plate for the GoPro mount, and it is exceptional. It comes with a base plate and the 3M mounting pads, which we know those suckers stick to everything. You've obviously got the extra base plate right here, and then the actual quick mount system. Now, part of me is super excited because in the take right before this, I discovered something about this mounting system. I've been using this for months, and I just thought of this, and I am actually really excited to share it with you. I'm also going to help you out and save you some money. So if this video does either one of those things, would you please like and subscribe? Maybe jump in the comments and let me know. Check this out. My favorite thing about this system is how fast it is to connect. Like you just slide it in. All right. Now, it also has a locking mechanism right there. All right. So once you're in, it's not going anywhere. It doesn't even wiggle. All right. It's also never going to come out the back, which is nice. So those are two really good features, but it also lets you quickly rotate this portion. So if you wanted to go in 90 degrees, you can. If you want to rotate again 90 degrees, you can. And so the fact that you can quickly change the angle of the camera 90 degrees, but also maintain all the benefits of the locking system makes this whole little ecosystem exceptional. And I only recently discovered that they make other mounts. I've been using this quick release mount, just the 1/4-inch thread one, for like months, and I absolutely love it. But I didn't know that they made other stuff until recently. So I had to jump in here and let you know because I know it's going to help some people out and it's going to save you some money because you probably just got an action camera and you're trying to figure out how to mount it places. Welcome to the Quick Mount Club. So let me tell you a few other things about this whole setup that I just discovered. Number one, the main way that I use it on the car, or was using it on the car, was this. This is the Insta360 sticky mount. It's like it actually comes with the Go 3, this little guy right here. It's made to go with this guy and then this little quick release plate that they have. But I found that it is absolutely awesome for the X3 or the X4 or whatever other action camera because the 1/4 thread. And you literally just drop this sucker on there right like that and then stick in places. So this has been a really nice setup for me. I've really enjoyed it. I can throw it on my car. I can throw it on a window. This sucker is exceptionally sticky, okay? So like you could test it out. Maybe I'll throw some footage in here later of me showing how it all works, but like it really does a great job. I filmed driving down the beach with this thing stuck to my car. I also filmed driving down the road with this thing stuck to my car very confidently. However, if you're doing any sort of higher up sticking, like this was just the camera right here, if you want to elevate it, move it up, then I would not recommend anything like this, which is the thing that I just discovered. For whatever reason, I had been mounting my tripod. I mean, normally I was just screwing it in just like that, and that's how I was doing it. And then like I was making the last video of this, and I realized I'll explain more in a second. But point being, when this sucker is like this is going to peel off, okay? It doesn't have that level of stickiness, especially with the weight on the end out here. However, now that I have the GoPro mount, I can quickly, and this is where the idea popped in my head, because I'll show you what I had to do before, but now I can just quickly pop this in while this guy is already mounted right there, all right? I just have to have another quick release plate. I'm gonna be getting a couple more of these. Let's just be honest, all right? So they're also cheap. It's still 25 bucks for this little setup right here, or sorry, this little setup right here. All right, which comes with the Falcam base plate and then the connector thing right there. All right, this one is, I think, $16 for the GoPro version, so just something to think about. The GoPro version does not come with the base plate. You have to already have this, so you're going to want to get at least one of these and then the GoPro version, all right? But this is how I was doing it before. I mounted it just like this, or actually, I technically had a different way of doing it. I screwed the tripod, or the pole straight into this, and then I did the mount on top. All right, now I would just do it this way, which would be great because there was times where I wanted to like pull into the car really quick, and like we all know how fun these suckers are to pull off of the little mount while you're driving down the road and you reach over. But if I could have just reached over really quickly and grabbed this and just done that and pulled this in, that would have been amazing. So I'm absolutely in love with that, which brings me to this next thing that I'm going to talk about. This little, oh wait, I gotta go. Yeah, I'm trying to, and I really just need another base plate at this point. I'm going to do this. This little guy is great because he allows me to change the angle of the pole. So I'm not going to get rid of this one, but he is a little janky. You know, I had to have this whole setup on the bottom there. And actually, I just realized that, oh my goodness, I'm going to lose my mind. Okay, if I can figure out how to quick release plate this, I just did. Son of a biscuit. All I have to do is unscrew that, put a base plate on there, and I'm... Y'all, these are the kinds of things that happen when I'm filming these videos. I figure stuff out. And I can literally base plate, quick release plate to that. Oh my gosh. I'm done with this now. That's beautiful. So all of that to say, the FalCam system is exceptional. I absolutely love it. I'm enjoying it. The links are in the description if you want to check it out. I do want to give a quick warning about this system. I talked about it already, but I think it's worth noting that if you look at this Insta360 version that's got the GoPro mount option and it's the magnetic one, I do not recommend this one. I would tell everyone not to get this one. It seems nice at first. It's like, whoa, look at that magnet, like cool. It is cool. It doesn't go that much faster than the quick release that I was just showing you. Like, it's just not. You're talking milliseconds. I don't even know if you could call it milliseconds, but it is also directional. So like, you can't just flip it any way. If I have this here and I spin the camera, it's not going to go on. Okay. So you still have to get it directionally. All right, the magnets make it feel magical, but they also create a small gap right here that creates a little wobble right at the base. And that wouldn't seem like a big deal until you extend it out. Once you put the camera, you've got this lens way up here. Look at my shirt right now, watch what happens, okay? You've got this much wobble going on the camera. So you can see if I cover my mouth, it's going back and, well, I gotta keep the stick still, but you can see, okay? You got a pretty significant movement going on right there. And once this thing is extended out and you've got that little wobble, I mean, you can hear, that's the wobble, all right? So I would just say, don't even mess with this one. This one's also 50 bucks. Like, you're spending twice the money and getting not as good of a value. And if you want to get the GoPro mounting option, then just grab this sucker and move on, you know? So that's what I would say. I'm trying to help people out. If this video did help you out and it's going to save you some money, again, would you please like and subscribe? Think about joining my community as well. I have a private community. It's called the Better Buy community. You go to thebetterbuyguy.com. We're having tons of fun in there. It's just a little membership, and it's a great place to hang out with other guys that love this kind of stuff. So again, I hope this helps you. Keep having fun, and I'll see you in the next one.